Hey guys. So I'm sitting here studying stock market versus real estate from my mentor. He has a course that I'm sitting here taking. But someone just messaged me and asked me, I'm a new business owner, Tanisha, and um I never filed taxes before. I made like 2 grand last year in my business. And I didn't, I never filed. So, how do you go about this? Now, I'm not a CPA. I'm not an accountant, right? Or I'm ever going to be one, all right? I'm just giving you my experience, my thoughts, and what I think you should do, okay? So make sure you consult with a CPA or an accountant certified, okay, before you make any moves. If you have a job, okay, you file your 1099 with your W 2 together. Okay? Your accountant will know what to do. All right? You file both of those two documents together on your 1099, right? Because wherever your business came from or your money came from for your business, they're going to send you a 1099, whatever company you're with. So you're going to file that. But there's going to be a form called CP 200. I think it's the name of it, CP 200. New York, that's what they have. So it's a form called CP 200. And you're going to file that with your W 2. Okay. So all you got to do is how much did you spend on expenses? How much you spent on marketing the business? How much money you spent on supplies? How much money you spent on travel? Right? All the stuff you got to write down. How much money you spent on clothes? Okay. How much, money you spent on education? Right? How much money you spent on cell phones and, the rent to, the place where you're renting, your business or paying, to conduct business at. So it's 6 sections that you have to fill out. Now, this is why I recommend people have a business account. Because if you have a business account, all you got to do is just print out your statement for the year and go through each page and say what you spent on education, what you spent on advertising, what you spent on clothes, what you spent on food, what you spent on ads and supplies and cell phones and all the other stuff, and just write it out. Now, say if you made 2,000 in your business, right, and your expenses were 8,000, that means you took a loss of 6,000, so you don't pay nothing. Right? You took a loss of 6,000, so the government is going to see that you took a loss of 6,000. Right? But of course, guys, moving forward, if you plan on being in business, making 100,000, $1,000,000, you can't keep showing that you have this loss because the government is going to say, so what the fuck you in business for if you keep losing? All right, what the fuck? You might as well just go get a job, right? So now you're in your negative 6,000. So now that's going to be reported. You don't have to pay any taxes because there's nothing left over to pay, right? So you file that with your was it W-2 and your 1099, and then you go about your business. Now here's another scenario. Okay, another scenario is you make 10,000 in your business last year, right? And you spent 5,000, right, on food, expenses, marketing, all that. So you spent 5,000, right? You put all that down, show all of that, and also whatever you gave to charity, put all that down, and you got 5,000 left over. Now, out of that 5,000 is what you're going to pay taxes on, but you also are going to do it together. You're going to file together. You're going to do the 1099 and the W-2 form together. Okay, so say if you're a single mom or a single dad or even married, right? And you got 2 kids, you got a house, and you claiming other stuff with your W-2. And say with your W-2, that you're filing, we'll say you get 8 grand back. Great, you get 8 grand back. But on your business side, right? On your business side, you spent 5,000, so 5,000 is left over, right? So now the government's going to say, okay, well, out of 5,000, we want 1,000. Okay, we want 1,000. But from my experience, your business expenses, your business, having a business period, actually increases you to be eligible to receive more taxes, or basically not more taxes, but get a tax break for your W-2, right? I don't know how to explain it, but that's what it is. Okay. So now the government says, all right, well, from your business, you owe us $1,000. All the government's going to do is take that from your W-2, $8,000 that you're getting back. And now you and your family go home and take $7,000 back. And then you do, 7,000 home. And then you do that over and over and over for years to come. Now, if you decide to do business full time, and you start to say, you know what, I'm just going to do business, I don't have a job, you file your 1099. Same way. File your 1099. Or say if you have a business and your spouse has a job, you and your spouse file jointly. That's it. You file your 1099, your spouse is filing their W-2, you file it jointly the same exact way. That's it. You're going to end up owing money if you got money left over, they're going to take it right out of the W-2. That's it. So it's not hard. Now, because I understand it, but guys, regardless, you gotta file taxes. Uncle Sam doesn't give a fuck about our kids. They don't give a fuck about if we got somewhere to live. They don't give a fuck if we got somewhere to eat. They want their money. Period. Okay? But the lovely thing about being in business, guys, is that you create your own money. Okay? And then you can pay the government at the end of the year. All right? Some people do it quarterly. You can pay the government at the end of the year. Right? And, if you got a good accountant, your accountant can, finagle some things. You know what I'm saying? For you. If they know the law real good. Like I got a good accountant. Okay? So that's how you file taxes. But make sure you file taxes. Like I said, I'm not an expert. I'm not CPA. I don't have a CPA. Don't listen to shit I say. You might as well go to your CPA and get the advice and do what you got to do. I'm just telling you from my experience, what's working for me. Okay? Don't just say, oh, well, Tanisha said do it. Because people do that. Come for my videos and they say, oh, well, Tanisha said do it. I'm going to do it. No, I am not I don't have a professional license in no profession. Maybe social work. And that's it. Okay? So make sure you file, though. I know that's something you need to do. You need to file. If you made over $600 in your business, you need to file. The government doesn't give a fuck if it's a loss or not. You need to file. Because if you don't, guess what? The government could penalize you down the line for not filing. Crazy, right? Even if you had a loss, they could penalize you for not filing. I'm telling you, they fucking mafias, man. That's why I just live right. Just live with integrity. That's it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You know these niggas want their money. Just file. That's it. Don't try to, be like basketball players and football players. They don't want to pay their taxes, and then 5 years later they end up owing $1 million in taxes. Don't do that. Just be legit every year. Every year, be legit. Nobody can't say you a fraud and all other shit. No, boy, I pay taxes. Shit, I help this world go round. Okay, I help America go round. I pay my taxes, boo-boo. Okay, so make sure you file, guys. You have to file. All right, you have to file if you made over $600. If you ain't made over $600, the government don't even give a fuck about you. Truthfully, if you made over $600, they're like, all right, we want some of that. That's just how they are. We live in a world of capitalism. They don't give a fuck. So we gotta abide by the rules. So let's abide by the rules, guys. That's it. Suppose that. But I'm a part of the 4% group, guys, and you can be a part of it too. $49 a month, and we're training you on how to speak better, how to be more persuasive, how to build online, how to build a list, how to get traffic, how to grow. $49 a month. That could be another business that you're a part of, okay, and make money with, and just learn business and becoming better in business. Okay, guys, click the link below. This your girl. Hopefully, this video helped. If it did, leave your comments, like it, share it with some of your people who may be confused about, business, and they want to know how to do business, or they want to file their taxes. They don't know how for business. Send this out, share this out, with at least 5 of your friends, or put it on your social media, your Facebook and your Twitter. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you soon.